Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ogowadi. Thank you for tuning in today. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing great. Today is gonna be a quick video. This is a request for like a couple of guys that are my friends requesting for me to show them how I make Ogbono soup. So it happened that this afternoon I'm gonna be making that for my kids. That's the soup I really make for them to eat swallow with Ogbono soup. I don't know what Ogbono is actually called in English, but I'll show you what Ogbono is, okay? So thank you for coming. To you, my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you. And if you're seeing my face for the first time, thank you so much for coming. Please consider subscribing. Tap on that notification bell so you get notified anytime that I upload any recipe or video. All right, we do a lot of stuff in this house. We do talk, we do cooking, we do DIYs, we do lifestyle blogging, okay? It's a whole lot. Anyway, let me show you what I'm gonna be using to make this soup. Okay, right here, this is Ogbono. It's already blended. Normally I buy them and I blend them for easy use. I have like half a cup over here, and right here it's my palm oil, the red oil. That's what we use to cook it. Here is my scotch bonnet pepper that I already blended. You could use dry pepper, that's good. I have shrimp, which is optional, but I love to use it in my Ogbono soup. Over here is the goat meat I'm gonna be using. It's already cooked and grilled in the oven. This is okra. Okra is also optional, but where I come from, we actually add okra anytime we're cooking Ogbono soup. Some people don't do that, but that's how we do it. Over here is smoked fish. This is black-eyed fish. I'm the one that smoked it myself. Sometimes I love to smoke my own fish. So I deboned it. You know, they are kids. I don't want them eating any bone. Over here is my onions. Right here I have stock cubes. I have the one for beef and the one for crayfish. And right here, this is crayfish itself. That's like dry little shrimps that is dried. And here is my ugu. Ugu is over here where I am. We can call it spinach. It's not like it's the same, but that's the closest thing you can use. I have spinach, ugu. You could use bitter leaf, whatever you want. I have water just in case I will need it, which I'm not too sure. Here is my beef stock. You know, I'm using bone broth actually for this. So this is all you need. It's very simple, and of course my pot and my spoon. All right, so let me show you how to make this very simple, quick, and delicious soup. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pour my oil in the pot. Let me increase the light because I had it on low. I'm not bleaching or the oil. I just want it to warm up just a little bit, just a little bit. This is almost like a cup, not one full cup. You could use 1 full cup. It doesn't really matter. This is a good oil, so it's gonna show. So right now I go ahead and I put my Ogbono. What I'm gonna be doing here is kind of frying it. I'm gonna keep turning it until everything is melted into the oil. So you just keep turning it until it's all melted into the oil. There are a lot of ways you could make Ogbono. I know every one of you will have your own way. I also have like 4 different ways I make it. It depends on my mood for that day. It's been a while I make this method, so I decided to do it. This is mostly the method my mother likes. I remember that. I call it frying method. That's what I always call it. And anyway, you see it's melting into the oil. Everything is coming together. See that? And we're almost there. Just make sure your light is medium high. I mean your stove light, not too high, not too low either. We don't want anything burning. Don't know if you can see that. It's melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour my stock. and I keep turning. I want it to thicken up. You know, when you turn and turn, don't leave it. You want it to really thicken up before we start adding other ingredients. So now, as you can see, it has boiled. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the goat meat because I want, you know, the ogbono to go all inside the meat. At this time, if you're using a very dry fish, this is the time to put it. I'm using my the smoked fish I made, so I don't want to put it now because I don't want it to be pieces in the soup. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead, put the onions, the crayfish, and the stock cube. And you mix all that together. And I'm gonna allow it to cook for like 15 minutes. You really need to cook ogbono soup if you want to get the real taste. Some people are so much in a hurry. They cook it and then, I mean, it tastes raw. So I'm gonna leave this right now for 15 minutes. I'll be right back. So guys, while I'm waiting for the soup to get ready, I'm trying to make this. This is semovita. Semovita is made from corn. It's a very good idea to use semovita or pounded yam for this soup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it while the soup is getting ready, and I'm gonna show you the result. Okay, so now I go ahead with the okra, the shrimp, which I said is optional, and the leaf. I haven't put salt because the fish that I made, I used salt and water and it's kind of salty. So I'm gonna test to see how the salt is. Yeah, I do not need to. That's really why I didn't bring it out. So I just give it a quick mix, and now I cook for 5 minutes and the soup is ready. So guys, this is the soup. The soup is ready. Time to turn off the stove. Wow, look at those nice colors. The goat meat, the shrimp. My fish seems to have disappeared, but it's still there anyway. So time to dish out. Ogbono soups draws a lot. You have to know the technique of eating this. Okay. And here you go. It's gonna go down with this swallow. I'm gonna eat mine with a semo, which is cornmeal. I'm gonna give my kids oatmeal because of fiber. I like them to have oatmeal, but for me, I'm gonna be having mine with semo, which is almost ready. Right, you see that? Very simple to make, very few ingredients. And just like 30 minutes and you're done. Okay guys, ooh, it's so hot in this kitchen. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, you see. And to you, my friends requesting for ogbono, here you go. I'm done with it. So go ahead and make yours. And please, tag me on Instagram at Ogonwadi, or Facebook page Ogonwadi, and let me see the pictures of the food you made, alright? Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Come on in to my family. I want to join your world. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I'll wait